You're a hero!
Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to take a look at Timberman Versus for the Nintendo Switch by Digital Melody and Forever Entertainment SA. It's like a really cheapo game. I paid it for it with gold coins because I got a bunch of those. And I was like, I want to check this out. It's really simple. And I feel that maybe this is something I should definitely show off. Yeah, definitely. So, this is Timberman Versus. If you have 4 friends, you can play a race with each other. Let me explain a little bit of how to play this. The basic idea for this game is essentially that you want to unlock all these characters. There's a bunch of characters. Look, there's Trump. There's Obama. A couple other people. There's some stuff in here. Look, Sailor Moon, things like that. Music's pretty good too, by the way. Anywho, let me go grab one of these characters here. Oh, I think it's kind of funny how they have like copyright infringing things. Yeah. So there's a couple different modes on this. I feel like I've put enough into it that I can really just review it, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna tell you whether or not Timberman Versus, which actually, let me check and see what the price was for this, because I use like the little gold coins I got from doing surveys and all that junk, so I don't remember what this thing costs. So let me check something real quick. Bring up Nintendo.com and let's see, Timberman Versus. Come on, Timberman Versus. Okay, it is $1.99. It's $1.99. This is $1. No wonder I used coins on it. Because, like, it's so... There's a lot here, by the way. There's a 4-player mode. You can play classic mode with 4 players. Here's a basic idea. Some of your buttons will chop on the left side. Some of your buttons will chop on the right side. Let's see. We have Princess Peach. We have Hula Girl, who's using a banana or a boomerang. We have the Hulk, Mr. T, things like that. Let's go grab Edward Scissorhands over here. Although we have Dumbledore. Or a ninja. Or, I don't know. This is supposed to be Indiana Jones, things like that. There's a bunch of stuff here. Let me explain the basic flow of the game. I'm going to grab Princess Peach over here. By the way, you can pair up controllers. Everyone can play. It's 4 players. But here's the basic idea. I'm actually going to use the left and right buttons on here, right? See that little thing on the top? Basic idea is to do to avoid those little branches and not to die. And when you win stuff, let's go ahead and do some stuff here. Oh, by the way, this is the endless thing. You have a little thing on the top that's your time. Whenever you don't chop something, your time starts going down. And if you don't chop stuff fast enough, you will run out of time. But you'll very likely just like be hit by a branch before you run out of time. Oh, there's also a racing, which you can do against like either a bunch of different computer opponents, or you can do the race against human opponents. And basic idea is to chop as fast as you can. And like you earn stuff and you unlock stuff. There's a couple different modes. The classic mode is endless until you die. There's the hero mode, and then the race mode. Here's the race mode. Let's pick a character. See, now I'm up against these types of people. I can pick different stages. And 2, 1. Now, the more stuff that you do where you're not getting hurt... Oh, you lose in the other modes if you get hit by a thing. Oh, but you get delayed if you get hit by them here, see? And then if you get to a certain point, you can do a boost, which allows you to do this. Oh, yeah. Because, like, seriously? Oh, we're going to lose horribly because I'm demonstrating it, and yeah. Anywho, it's one of those games where you really just want to concentrate on it. You don't really want to talk over it. Yeah, everyone else is going to destroy me at this. Oh well. Time's up. I died. You lose if you time's up, you know. And let's see. So those are the characters that won. And you still get a little bit of, you know, you get a little bit of that thing up on the top, the experience points. You get those experience points for, well, chopping wood. Let's go see our settings. We have vibration, how to play, controls. Like literally these controls we have here. Touch controls. I haven't really messed with the touch controls because I don't really feel like that. But these right here, chop left, chop right. Yep. It's not too bad. Yep. Right now we're using a Pro controller. But yeah, you can use any of these. So yeah, it's pretty good for, like, let's see what my stats are currently. Best is 327, total chops 115,000. We've put maybe oh, we've only put 43 minutes into this. What in the world? I could have sworn I played longer. Felt longer. Oh well. Anyways, I feel that, like, this game is $1.99, and if this seems like something, like, once you get a good rhythm going, it's pretty good, and there's a lot of challenge to it. I mean, you get a lot for $1.99. Like, seriously. Basic idea with these, let's do this. I like the music. The music's pretty good. This is just there's a lot here for $1.99. So I actually recommend people pick this up. Why? Well, because it's $1.99. I mean, it takes up very little space in your hard drive, and oh, it's lots of challenge in there. Oh no, lots to unlock, and it's good in multiplayer. I haven't actually played the multiplayer with anybody. Oh, that was sad. 7. Yeah. Anyways. Hulk smash tree. Oh, I'm a little annoyed that there's not more characters. I mean, there's like, what, 50-something characters already? There's a ton of people characters. Actually, let me check on that. Let me check and see how many characters are actually in this game. Let's quit. Let's go to characters. Okay, so we've got 48 characters. I don't know if you unlock more at some point. I kind of want to be like this giant egg thing. That's hilarious. Plumber man, poker face, hipster, Tim Mariner. Yeah, Saladin. That's pretty great. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I kind of feel like they could continue to make more characters, right? I feel like if we've got the Bulk, we might as well have Banos. I don't know. This one says 12. I'm not sure. Is that a reference to I Am Number 4? I don't know. Anyways, let's do the hero mode. Let's go ahead and grab one of these things. I'm going to show you what happens when you beat the hero mode, okay? And we're doing this in beginner. Average is just a lot longer. So once you get the hang of it, it's really just addictive because you kind of want to keep playing through it. I just wish there were more characters. I mean, there's a ton of characters and it's going to take a while to unlock all of them. But I feel that, like, oops, 257. At one point, it used to be a lot less to beat that particular area. Yeah, it's 225. Because, like, the amount that you have to get is random, I guess, or maybe it goes down when you lose. I don't know. I think the first time I beat this particular mode, I had to get like 100 something, and then like it got harder, like legitimately. Let's keep going. Oh, 169. Okay, that seems about right. Okay. See, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm pressing left or right on the buttons. Rather, I'm using the shoulder buttons. Ah, that was dumb. Anywho, let's keep going. We're gonna beat this thing. We're gonna show you what up. We're gonna rescue those birds from this burning tree. Because it's too sad to leave them in the tree. Anywho, I should probably stop talking and start concentrating a little bit on what I'm doing. I actually don't like playing this with the Pro Controller because for some bizarre reason I feel like these can... Well, maybe I'll use the L and R buttons instead, because like the way those buttons are, I mean, I like the buttons, but I kind of feel like I press too much on the I don't know. I kind of dig using the Joy-Cons for this. Yep. Oh, rip. Rest in peace. 284. I can also use my D-pad, so I'm gonna try playing this using the A and the Y button, or A and the left button. You can get a pretty good rhythm going in this, and it's got like that wonderful little be in the zone thing that I like about Game & Watch Gallery type games. So for $1.99, let me just tell you, I'm going to recommend that you buy this. Or if like you buy anything from the eShop, chances are you've got a bunch of coins. I mean, if you bought like, say, a physical version of certain games, like let's say you bought a physical version of Legend of Zelda, and then you went in there and you click the little thing that lets you get gold coins for it, for a physical cartridge, you've already got like 60 coins. You can use those 60 coins to drop the price on this drastically. I mean, seriously, why wouldn't you? And it's not, I would say it's kind of an interesting icon, and it's really more or less, is this a game that you would play with other people? Because like, it's a little bit more forgiving in the multiplayer mode, and I kind of feel that that's like a good thing. Because, you know, it's just more or less you went, oh no, I was looking at the computer. Anyhow, it's okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna change characters, and then I'm just gonna concentrate on this. I'm gonna set down the headphones so that like the reverb doesn't kill me, and I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit in the game so I can hear that satisfying clunk from the TV. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's pick this character here. We're going to chop down this thing with our banana. Axe Master! Save the birds and win a prize! Yeah! Yes, we totally did that. 5! Best score ever. Best score ever. Okay, I'm going to put this away so I don't get like a reverb. Okay, there we go. Let's keep trying this. We are going to rescue these birds. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to rescue these birds. This is actually quite fun on like handheld mode or tabletop mode. I haven't actually played it with a joystick yet, but I kind of imagine that this would be like, there's another game that uses pretty much just 2 buttons and is really cheap, that I think Nicholas put out. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Like right off the top of my head, it's something Night, and it was really great. And you could actually play it with Donkey Kong bongos. I feel like this would be one of those things where you could totally do that. If there was like a pop-in music controller, that would be the best thing to play this with. Ah, there we go. We rescued the birds! You're a hero! And you get some bonus EXP. yeah, we're gonna unlock whatever that thing is. Okay, let's get out of here and let's show the different difficulties. I think the big thing with the difficulties. Burp, 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 burp. Let's do this one. Dude in a diaper. We're gonna do an Axe Master. I think save the birds and win a prize. How many do they want me to? Oh goodness gracious, 738. Okay. Yee. Oh, no, 65. That was so sad, and that's also really sad looking. Like, oh my gosh. Anyhow, let's classic. Let's do the classic lumberjack dude. There's a lot to unlock. Oh, we died. Heh. Should we keep playing till we unlock that thing? Because I can also show off the different levels. I like this little cactus level. Because some levels actually look a little bit... some levels it's harder to see the branches than others. Like this one, for example, I have trouble with. I'm not sure why. I should probably put on my glasses. I don't need them to see or to drive or whatnot. Oh, I love this one actually, to be honest. This one makes me think of. I wonder what this one could possibly be referencing. I don't know. Does anybody know? Such obscure video game references. Oh, dead. Almost there. Let's go over here. Let's quit out of that. We will try and unlock that character. It might take us a little bit of time. Let's be this hockey player, eh, mate? Okay, let's say beginner. And if this is one of those games where you're pretty good at this, you can unlock stuff pretty quickly. I was just like, I'm going to stop here and I'm just going to go directly into the branch. 11. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I like the music too. And it's a really quick pick up and play type game. It feels like it was made for an iPhone type thing or cell phones, but you know what? This is what like games used to be. I mean, once upon a time, this would be like a Game and Watch Gallery type game, you know? You got your two buttons, left, right. Oh, dang. And then like that Game and Watch game, like that little handheld Game and Watch game, would be like $30. And this would be the only thing on it. So $1.99 is actually a really good deal. Aye! I'll just keep getting toasted. But you came here to see me rescue some birds, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, the time limit is not really that big of a threat. You'd think it would be, but it's really kind of not. Unless you're in the little race thing. And I'm talking at the time there, so I've got like, this does not have my undivided attention. Okay. Oh! Doe! Actually, I'm surprised there's no, like, Simpsons character or anything in here. Why isn't there? Let me check the characters. We just unlocked this thing, the Nutcracker. Bald Head, Climber, Dr. Jones. Jason. Wait, that one's... Why doesn't he have a chainsaw? Oh, well. This one has a chainsaw. Anywho, let's pick Mr. T. Let's go here. Let's do hero. And we pity the fool that don't pick Mr. T. And Mr. T ate my balls. Wow, deep internet lore, ladies and gentlemen. Deep internet lore. Okay. You know, there's a lot of games that are much more expensive than this one on the eShop that are not freaking worth it. And it's kind of a shame because there's so many games on the eShop right now that there's just a glut of games where you're like, I don't know if this is any good or not. That's why I'm glad that there's a lot of games that have demos. This, though, doesn't require a demo. I mean, you can pretty much watch this and decide if it's a game that you want to spend the equivalent of a can of soda for, pretty much. Oh, sorry, like a can of Red Bull. like the tiny cans of Red Bull. Yeah, you could either buy heart-stopping, caffeinated, terrifying drink. Nah, just kidding. I like Red Bull. It's cool. Or you could buy this, and it can be awesome. Actually, you know what's fun with this one? This is one of those ones where I feel like, let's see. Let me get through. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention and I just plopped into that. A lot of times I die from accidental button presses because I'm like, Google, and I get into a little thing and this that. But I feel like this part here, the little race thing, you get together your 4 friends. Person who comes in first has to take a shot. Sadly, though, it doesn't let you do just 2-player versus, as far as I can tell. It always seems to add like the other 2 characters. I kind of feel like that's a problem. Oh well, I would like it to have classic multiplayer, chop fast, last man standing, beat opponents in 3 rounds to win a match. Chop it first as fast as you can, blah blah blah. That's the classic multiplayer. Yep. Okay, branches can't. Okay, in the race. Chop as fast as you can, save the birds. So that's pretty much just it. There's just these 3 modes, about close to like 40 something characters, 48 characters, and it's portable, and the pixel art is kind of cute, and meh. Yeah, it's a thing. So let's do this. Let's do this green shirt guy. Okay. Save the birds and win a prize. Let's do this one more time. Can we save the birds? Let's save the birds and avoid the burning branches. Man. What? You know, this is not how physics works. You know, it'd be hilarious if they did like a version of this that was just like Rampage characters, and you were doing this to buildings, and people are like, no, buildings don't fall straight down. It can't be possible. Man, I wonder if wood burns hot enough to melt steel beams. Nope. Oh, but it melts steel hearts, like the one in green shirt guy. So sad. But we're almost to unlocking whatever that thing is. And we're gonna unlock that thing before we end the video, okay? Somebody's online. A lot of people playing Splatoon 2 right now because it's a Splatfest. And here I am, aside from like doing the Ninja Turtle Splatfest, which I did earlier, but I'm just sitting here like, you know, playing this game because obviously this is the best way for me to spend my time. Actually, it's kind of fun. I like it. I don't know these people. I don't know who these developers are. I just wish there were more references to other video games. That would be kind of great. I mean, I would like to chop wood with like Commander Video or the little character from what is that thing? You know, it's on here. I've played through. I like it, and it's from I forget the name of it. Oh well. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I want to chop down a tree as like Commander Video or Super Meat Boy or Shantae or Shovel Knight. That makes sense to me. I don't understand why it looks like they're not on there, and that's a shame. Oh, I'm a Viking. Oh, there's a pirate. I'm gonna go to classic mode over here. I'm going to be this Viking. How to train your Viking. Oh gosh, it's one of those ones. Oh man, I should probably take a look at like the characters that, for some bizarre reason, this stuff right here makes me think of like I've been playing a lot of Into the Woods, A Night in the Woods, A Night into the Woods. Anywho, Night in the Woods, which has like on the Switch, it's got Lost Constellation in it, and it has like Longest Night. It's got like the prequel stuff in there. It's actually pretty sweet. My Viking is sad. And that little snow part there reminds you of how good that game is. I should play some more of that game. I mean, the little forest things are okay, but I kind of dig whenever I get to see those pipes. I like the Super Mario style pipes. That's one thing I love about the Nintendo Switch. There's a ton of these games which Honestly, this could be on like the 3DS or whatnot. I don't know. I don't care. Generally, it's on the Switch. It's $1.99, so I care about that. And multiplayer anywhere. You know, 2 players, 2 CPUs, or 4 players if you have 2 more Joy-Cons or 2 more 4 controllers essentially. So it's all good. But yeah, this is Timberman Versus. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Timberman Versus. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. Ring that little bell, which I don't actually have over here with me, so I'm going to use this Slinky. I don't know how that sounds because I don't have the headphones on. So if that's really terrible, I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Anywho, Timberman Versus. Yeah. It's $1.99. Probably pick it up. I'm level 12 in it. I think it goes up to like level 50 or something. I don't know. I don't know how many characters you unlock in this game. It looks like you unlock 48, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 more spaces where they could put more stuff. And look at some of these. Reindeer, cool. Timber Girl, cool. Timberbot, Tiberius, Trapper, Worker, Dwarf. You have my axe. Hazmat, Obama, Sir Tim, Sitting Wolf. Some of this stuff kind of is a little, Okay then. Timberhook. I do like the little. These are just adorable to me for some reason. They're like little emoticon people. Like you would be talking to someone and legit use like the little the lumberjack one. Be like, "Hey baby, Edward Scissorhands," who has scissors for hands that he uses to do these. I mean, look at that. That's kind of hilarious. And like I said, you can pick up and play it and run into branches. Branches! No! The branches are my cause of crippling loneliness. Anywho, that's the end of the video. Let's do it. Crippling loneliness and a score of 47. My best is 327, which, yeah. That was actually a really good thing. It was just where you get into like that little zone, but you have to concentrate on it. So if you have trouble concentrating on things, maybe not the best game for you, or maybe it is the best game for you because you can learn to concentrate on it. It's really easy to pick up and play. You're always going to progress because you're always going forward on that little thing. You're always leveling. So there's no game, really, a game over doesn't mean you lost. It means that you get to try again. So yeah, hit that thumbs up, that share button, that subscribe button, all that jazz. Ring that little bell so you're notified. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.